Thank you for joining us today. And today we are learning about some important things. Some things can be okay to ask people in one culture, but it might be impolite to ask someone that same question in a different culture.
That's right. And our friend Alex is learning a lot because he is living in a different culture. Let's find out what happened in our last conversation today.
Can I say something about people's looks?
Maybe, maybe not. For example?
Can I say you look tired today?
You can if you know the person well.
But I shouldn't say that to Carol.
No, that's not a good idea.
Why not?
Because she will be embarrassed. No one wants to look tired.
But I am concerned. I want to show that.
Alex is from Taiwan, but he's living in America. And he is learning that it can be impolite to ask some questions because they are too personal.
When something is too personal, that means that that person does not feel comfortable talking about it with you.
Friendships can take time. It's okay to ask questions, but you need to make sure that the questions are not too personal. Later, that person might feel comfortable talking about those things.
Carol thought that Alex was being rude, but actually he just wanted to show that he was concerned for her.
When you are concerned for someone, that means you care about how that person is doing. Is it okay to say, "You look tired today"?
Maybe, maybe not. They may be tired, but what if they aren't? They will think that they look tired. Let's go to Christina to learn more about this.
Alex 很疑惑，所以他问 Susie， 那我可以提到对方的外表吗？ Susie 觉得要回答这个问题，必须先看是在什么样的情况下，所以他说 maybe, maybe not。所以他的回答是或许可以，或许不行。换句话说，就是要看情况而定就是了。举例来说，你明天要去钓鱼吗？可以回答 maybe, maybe not. It depends on the weather. 或许会去，或许不去，要看天气。那你要去那场音乐会吗？ Maybe, maybe not. It depends on the price of the tickets. 或许会去，或许不去，要看票价是多少。另外，在英文里还有一个类似的说法，比如 Do you think that's a good idea? 你觉得是好主意吗？回答 Yes and no， 表示这个主意有优点也是有缺点，所以也好也不好。
This is a great phrase for you to use in English. Hey, Peter, are you going running today?
Yeah, maybe, maybe not.
What do you mean?
I say this because I don't know yet. Maybe I will feel tired after work, or the weather might be bad. I want to go running, but only a little bit, so I can say maybe, maybe not. That's a good answer.
Friends, can you think of a way to use this phrase too? Try to practice using it at home. But right now, it's time for us to practice our keywords, and you can say them with us right now.
Here's our first keyword today. Age. Age. Don't ask a woman her age.
Impolite. Impolite. Talking too loudly is impolite.
Married. Married. Susan is married to a nice man.
Example. Example. Give an example of a poem.
Tired. Tired. I'm tired. I walked 10 miles today.
Embarrassed. Embarrassed. The embarrassed girl turned red. All right, everyone, those are all the key words we learned. Right now, we'll review all of today's conversations.
Susie, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Alex. What's up?
Am I rude?
No. Who said you were rude?
Carol did. Maybe I said something wrong.
Maybe. What were you talking about?
We were talking about her grandchildren. I asked her age.
Uh-oh. You never ask an older woman her age.
Why not?
It's impolite in Western culture.
It's personal question.
Right. You shouldn't ask people personal questions.
But I ask personal questions all the time in Taiwan.
You do?
Yes, it's just small talk. For example, I can ask, are you married?
You can't ask that in American culture. It's too personal.
Oh, really? What about how much is your salary?
Don't ask that either. That's also personal information.
Can I say something about people's looks?
Maybe, maybe not. For example?
Can I say, you look tired today?
You can if you know the person well.
But I shouldn't say that to Carol.
No, that's not a good idea.
Why not?
Because she will be embarrassed. No one wants to look tired.
But I am concerned. I want to show that.
Hello, Monkey Man. Can I ask you a question?
Sure you can, Ginger. What's the question?
How old are you?
Ginger, that's a personal question.
I know. I love personal questions. How old are you?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, that means you're really old.
No, it means your question is impolite.
Oh, are you married?
Ginger, that question is impolite too.
Do you have a girlfriend? Why not?
Ginger, you're being rude. Your questions are too personal.
But I really want to know.
It's rude, Ginger.
Okay, but I like rude. So tell me, huh?
Hello everyone, welcome to Question Time, a time to ask your questions and get some answers. Today we're talking about manners, and here to answer our questions is my special guest, Mr. Paul Light.
Hello, everyone. It is good to be here.
It is good to have you, Paul Light. Paul, I have a question here. It is about being polite. Can you answer it for us?
I will try.
Great. Our question today comes from Susie Wen of Taipei, Taiwan. She asks, I am moving to the United States in a few months. I want to have good manners and be polite. Are there things I should and shouldn't say to people I meet in America?
Excellent question, Susie. Manners are different in different parts of the world.
That's true. In one country, people might think one thing is okay. But then, in another country, people might think that same thing is rude.
So it is good to learn about a country's culture before you travel there. You don't want to offend someone by accident.
So, Susie is moving to America. What are some things she should be careful of when she is here?
Well, first, there are some questions that you should never ask an American.
Like what?
Never ask an American about their age or how much money they make. This is not polite to them.
This is true. These questions are personal. Many people don't want to tell others their age or their salary, so it's better not to ask.
If you see a woman and she looks pregnant, don't ask her about her baby.
Why not?
Well, if she isn't pregnant, then you just said she looks fat. And no American likes to be told they're fat.
That's true. Thanks for the advice, Paul. I learned a lot. I hope you learned a lot too, friends. See all of you next time on Question Time.
This has been a good lesson for you to learn about what to say and not say to people. You don't want to make someone feel embarrassed by saying something that could be impolite.
That's right. Make sure not to ask a question that is too personal when you meet someone. And there are some questions that you should never ask.
Alex is learning a lot by living in a different culture, and that's good. He is not trying to be impolite. He just wants to show he's concerned for others.
Yes, and people at the station understand that. They can learn more about his culture this way too.
Well, tomorrow we'll have part 2 of this lesson, so come back and join us then, right here on
Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.